Hey team, great to see you, Cheryl and Misty. Awesome, we are ready to move our bodies, and I'm normally telling you at this time to grab some weights, but not today, okay, not today. Today is calisthenics, which means body weight, okay? So we've got some movement. We are gonna be on the floor for one segment, so if you don't wanna be on the floor, you can use the wall, okay? We can always use the wall or an elevated object like a step or a stool, as long as it's stable against the wall. All right, come with me, follow me. Be kind and follow me. All right, start your trackers for HIIT. This is a HIIT. Let's just warm up by pulling those heels up, okay? So let's practice our good posture of standing nice and tall, tummy in. I'm so glad you're here. I am ready for this reset. I am ready to go. Pull those heels up. Perfect. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now opposite movement, pull that knee up. Okay, alternating knees up. I hope you guys have had a great day so far. Always good to get some midday movement in, right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do some low jacks. So every cardio, or I want to say, don't want to be too general, but most of the cardio we do here is low impact, okay? You can get that heart rate going. You can work super hard, staying low impact without the jumps, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now meet me in a squat right here. Good. Oh, I'm feeling my legs today. Great job. Strengthen those legs. Get them ready for some work. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go a little wider for some sumos. Making sure our legs are nice and warmed up, right? Again, stand nice and tall. Core is locked in. Chest is lifted. There we go. Good posture, right? Squeeze those glutes right here. Squeeze. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Side tap here. Good. Now, let's go ahead and add those arm rolls in. Good. Big movement, right? And other way. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and crisscross. Awesome. Okay, everybody. We have 30 minutes of work, and it's going to go fast. I shouldn't say work. I should say play. It's going to go fast. Just stay with me, okay? We have 4 exercises in a segment, and then we're going to repeat them, okay? So the first one is more like focusing on legs and movement, okay? We've got squat hammy curls, alternating reverse lunges, a wall sit. If you don't have a good wall, you can do an isometric hold. I'll show you both. And then skaters, okay? So those are our 4. Okay, I'm good with time. We're going to do squat hammy curls. So we're going to squat alternating hammy curls. Squat here, okay? Don't skimp on that squat, okay? Really feeling that in our quads and our hamstrings, right? I like to kind of swing my arms here because it just helps with the momentum. Ooh, my legs. My legs, my legs. Look, on Thursdays, I'm always like, it's our heavy lifting day in boot camp. So I'm glad I'm not using weights today, to be honest. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Keep moving, active recovery. We have alternating reverse lunges, okay? If you want to make this a little more difficult, arms here, okay? To take away those arms for balance. Here we go. Straight back. Now notice where my feet are, right? My feet are hip width apart. They're not right next to each other. And I'm shooting my leg directly straight back. Back heel is up. I'm not going super fast either. Body weight work, right? Sometimes it's all you need. All right, so we're gonna continue here. Our next move is a wall sit or an isometric. So look around. Do you have a wall you can go to? I'll explain both, okay? 3, 2, and 1. So a wall sit looks like this. Your back's gonna be against the wall. You're gonna slide down to 90 degrees. Hold those arms out here. See where my feet are? And you're gonna hold that for 45 seconds. You don't have a wall, you're gonna be here at an isometric. Ready? Let's go, everybody. Sink. Back up against the wall. Make sure your feet aren't too wide and make sure your back is against the wall. Okay, so side view. Your back is against the wall and sink as far down as you can. Oh, that feels so good on my quads. Just like this. You want to make this harder? Pile up some weights on your legs, okay? Sure, we'll get right on that. All right, hold on to it, come on. Hold on to it. You want to try and be 90 degrees, right? You want your legs to be 90 degrees if someone's looking at you from the side. 4, 3, 2, and 1, come on up. Woo! Wow. Great way to work those muscles. I'll give you some information on wall sits here in a second. All right, we've got skaters, okay? So we're gonna take a nice wide stance, and they're very similar. Let's do a tap instead, since we've got a lot of hammy curls we're doing. Let's do a tap. Big arms here, getting that heart rate going, moving our body. Great job, everybody. Awesome. So we're gonna go through that all again, okay? Get a little leg burn going on. Always good to get a good leg burn. Nice, getting some steps. If you haven't gotten your steps today, you're welcome. Sometimes with strength training, we don't get our steps, and that's okay, because we're getting something else. And break, okay. Squat hammy curls are next, okay? All right, so far so good, you doing okay? All right, I'm proud of you. Proud of you for being here, proud of you for doing the work. All right, here we go, squat hammy curls. Right, fitness, you can't buy it, you have to earn it. You can't want it, well, you can want it, but you have to do something about it, right? For you to achieve it. That's it. You know, someone can't come up to you and be like, man, I love your arms. Where'd you get those? I work for those. Right? Keep going, keep going. Ooh, those squats feel amazing. Amazing. And break. Oh, you like my legs? You know, they're having a special at Target. Just kidding, just kidding. Alternating reverse lunges. All right, we're here. Here, arms up if you want to make it a little harder. Here we go. Feet hip width apart, right? Come on, let's put in the work. Let's be the strongest version of ourselves. Way to go, way to work, come on. You guys kind of like not having weights today? Whew. Don't get me wrong, weights are my favorite thing. Come on. I do love changing it up though. Whew, it's been hot, right? It's been hot everywhere. Kind of hinders the outdoor stuff. Not for us, not in the morning, but during the day, if you get your steps in during the day, it can hinder some things. And break, okay. Find your wall or plan your isometric, okay? Ooh, not yet, not yet. In 3, 2, scooch down, and right here, hold on to it. So your feet are not right next to each other, all right? Whether you're against the wall or or in an isometric hold. Your feet are at least hip width apart, okay? Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. Great job, everybody. Good work. Good work. Come on, let's get it sweating. Get our bodies sweating. 15 seconds. Hello, quads. We love you. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. All right, so this has been, ooh, I'm starting to glow. I don't glow. I'm wet. I'm wet with sweat. So our next round, okay, meet me here. Remember those big arms? Here we go. I got it now. Look, I get too far ahead of myself. So our next round will be more upper body, okay? So that's where we're gonna use the floor or the wall or an elevated object. We've got push-ups. We've got center plank shoulder taps. We have a glute bridge march, remnants of our glute bridge challenge. And then we have a hollow body hold, okay? And I'll show you some modifications for that. All right, great job, everybody. Come on, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so push-ups, you know, using a wall or the floor, you can go to your knees. Shoulder tap plank, we're in a high center plank, shoulder tap. Glute bridge march, we're gonna flip over, hips up, and we're gonna march our legs. And then that hollow body hold, let me just show you some options for that really quick. If you do not want to get down to the floor, a great option for you is this. So you're going to kick and reach and hold, and then other leg. So kick and reach, hold, other leg. Kick and reach, hold, other leg. So that's your option for hollow hold. Here's the hardest version first, is here. That's the hardest version. Modification would be taking one leg down, and then I'll tell you when we're halfway through and you could modify. Okay, so some modifications for that. All right, we're gonna start with push-ups. All right, so on your knees or regular push-ups, floor or elevated object. I'm gonna get my timer here, it'll be easier for me. Okay, you guys ready? All right, here we go. Push-ups, let's begin. Come on. Working that upper body, okay? Nice big breaths. Great job. Come on. You can do it. Nice work. 10 seconds. Last one. Woo. Felt those. Felt those. How we doing? Woo, man. All right. Right? Every day is different. Okay, here we go. High center plank, shoulder taps. I was gonna say every day's different depending on what you're dealing with, right? You might be like, why does this feel hard when I do these all the time? Well, you're dealing with stuff today that you didn't before, right? So don't be too hard on yourself. Come on, core nice and tight. Great job. 10 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Love how that feels. In my core, I've got a straight hair. There we go. All right, glute bridge march. Glute bridge march. Ready, everybody? Meet me in a glute bridge. Right here. Hips are up, feet are hip width apart. And keep your hips up and march. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Ooh. Try not to slam your feet down like I was just doing. Come on. Great job, everybody. Floor work. Floor work is always a challenge. Right? Working that core. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got our hollow holds. Hollow holds. So whether you're standing or whether you're on the ground. All right? I want your lower back down. Your shoulders are up. Now, if your lower back is coming up, hold it like this. Or this is a modification. The lower you come, the more your lower back is going to want to come up. So hold it down. Reach forward. You can reset if you need to, okay? Shoulders are up. Come on, team. Come on, core. Way to work. How are we doing? Woo! 10 seconds. Then we're going to take it from the top, okay? I might give you a little breather here. And break. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to rush you like super fast, okay? You're like, since when? Are you feeling okay? I just didn't want to be like, okay, hurry up, push-ups, let's go. All right. And I can't tell you, I'm really excited for these push-ups. Woo, especially after the heavy chest earlier. Let's go. Super excited. Okay, everybody, enough. Enough of a break. Here we go. Push-ups. Let's hit it. Core tight. Breathe. Come on, way to work. We got this. Come on, team. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. 15 seconds. Almost there. 5. And break. Ooh. High center plank, shoulder taps. Well, if you weren't sweating before, you are now. All right, everybody. Ooh. Here we go. Tap those shoulders. Nice. Come on, hang in there. Get ready for the glute march. Ten seconds. 5. And break. All right. Glute march. Meet me here. Flip on over. Woo. All right. Fix my timer here. Up in a glute bridge and march. Hips are up. Relax your shoulders. Come on, you're going to feel this in your lower abdominals, your core, as they stabilize through your hips. Come on. Right? Body's trying to balance ourselves as we lift one leg. Woo. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, hollow hold, hollow hold. You know the options now? Whew. All right, everybody, shoulders up. We're gonna lean forward, feet forward or up or like this, okay? I didn't tell you when we were halfway last time, sorry. I'll tell you this time. Woo. Come on. Press that lower back down, that's the hard part. We are halfway, so switch legs if you're one leg up, one leg down. Come on core. You got this. Chin is neutral, you're looking straight ahead. 10 seconds. Ooh. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man. That hollow hold though. Okay, so come on up. So we're not done with the floor yet. We're not done with the floor yet. We've got walk downs, okay? So we're gonna walk down and walk back up. I think I'm gonna actually move this out of the way. So let me just show you that really quick. Legs are straight. You're gonna reach for your toes. You're gonna walk it out with straight legs, okay? And then walk it back up with straight legs if you can. Okay, if that's too much for you, bend your legs a little bit. Bend your legs, walk it out, walk back, bend your legs, and come up. Okay, so it's whatever works for you. Bend your legs if you want or need to. Oh yeah, hamstring flexibility, that's so important. Callan, so you don't injure yourself, right? We've got walk downs, we've got low impact mountains, we've got a big squat walk forward to a low shuffle back, and then a shuffle here and shuffle here. We're gonna keep everything low, okay? Okay, everybody, walk downs. Ready? Here we go. Reach down, walk it out, body weight, right? This is all about our own body weight. Awesome. And again, work at your own pace, okay? Work at your own pace. Ooh. If you get 2 good walk downs, that's good, right? You know how to push yourself, all right? I don't want you hurting yourself. And break. All right, low mountains, low mountains. Woo. All right, you're doing great. This class goes really fast. Here we go, low mountains. Drive that knee up. Come on, nice and steady. Breathe it out, come on. Awesome. Great. Come on, team. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. All right, big squat walk. 1 big squat forward, shuffle back, okay? I want a nice big wide squat like this. Squat, squat, shuffle back. Squat, squat low, shuffle back. You can alternate if you want. Big step squat, shuffle back. Other leg, big squat, shuffle back. Good. Come on. How are we doing on time? One more. Woo. All right, low shuffle, low shuffle. Okay, you can shuffle and keep it low impact. All right, how are we doing so far? Woo, way to go, way to work, come on. Here we go. So it's basically a side step with big arms, which will focus on keeping our heart rate up, working our shoulders, and if you can feel on that rotation, your core, right? Trying to balance you. So a lot happening right now. All right. So we're gonna do those walk downs again. That's it. 10 seconds. Way to work, everybody. Proud of you. And break. Okay. Let's just do one more, okay? We'll do one walk down, and then we'll stretch it out, okay? Job well done, everybody. Hang in there with me. Sometimes the last move is the hardest. All right, here we go. Reach down, walk it out. So, Callan, you were talking about keeping your hamstrings stretched. This is a great move to get nice and stretched out in your legs, in your back. That's why I love this move so much. And the more you do it, the more stretched out you get. So it's like a stretch and strengthen kind of thing. Woo. Let's do one more. Wowza, you did it. Great job. Round of applause. Good work, good work. Heart rate is cardio, but it's low cardio, so perfect. Right in the fat burning zone. All right, working on that muscle. Woo. All right, heel taps forward. Great job, everybody. I know we don't do a lot of floor work here, but when you're not using weights, it's a great way to get into your upper body and core, right? All right, whew. Wide stance. Now keep your head up and just kind of lean, stretching out those inner thighs. Whew. Deep breath up. Great job, everybody. Other way, go ahead and rest on that leg. Lean, keeping your head up. And come on up. All right, hamstring stretch. Heel down, toe up, hips back, and reach. Ooh, really pull those hips back. Can you feel that? Ooh, it's another one. Another really good hamstring stretcher. And leg number 2. Heel down, toe up, hips way back. Good. All right, we're gonna do a hip flexor stretch and another hamstring stretch, okay? So meet me here in that staggered leg. Now push through those hips, roll those shoulders back. We're stretching right here. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that heel, reach towards your toes, and we're gonna hold it here. My back leg is straight, my back heel is down. Go ahead and look at your knees. Woo, and come on back up. Stretching out the back of our legs, okay? Now other way, now my heel is up here. Push through your hips, roll those shoulders back. Woo, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that back heel, reach for your front toe. Legs are straight, not locked out. Now I want you to look at your knees. Feel that stretch in your lower back as well. 3, 2, 1, come on up. All right, take one arm across. Very good, I hope your legs are nice and stretched. Great job, Cheryl. Perfect, perfect. Woo, proud of you girls. You girls will work hard. You work really hard. Upper back. Press, chin down, and roll your head. Ooh. And straighten your back, open your arms, inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. We did it. We did it. I'm super proud of you for being here, putting the work in. You'll never regret working hard, okay? You'll never regret working hard for your body and for your health, and it helps you all the way around. All right, I'll see you very soon. Mwah, mwah. Take care of yourself, make good choices, and yeah, I'll see you. Mwah.